There were two friends, a son and a dad, who all got together in a rock and roll band. The tour of the world is the dream they all have. Remember, their name is Seven Flags. They all got an offer that they couldn't resist, to make a rock and roll film that would have a new twist. What worked for the Monkees, the Ruddles and Tap could work for this garage band with Jim, Craig and Graham and Jebby.
I'm currently going to one of the most prestigious community colleges in California to learn about sound engineering. It's a bit of a gift, to be honest with you. I pride myself on being able to set up the soundboard in under 60 seconds. Okay guys, check out my rock solid mix.
Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3.
Hold up. I can't even hear my bass, Craig. All I hear is you guys, and even that's off.
Yeah man, sounds good, huh?
Hey, Graham! Good job tonight. Sound better than usual.
I wasn't even in the mix, Jim. Come on.
No wonder.
I think Craig keeps on taking me out of the mix for some reason, but I don't know why. He must want to replace me with Mike ever since he saw episode 1 and how cool he looked in those photos.
Hey guys, I got some good news. Mike called yesterday and he's going to be flying out here from Georgia. He's coming in tomorrow.
I came down here because I was back in the swamps back in Georgia, and there's not a lot to do but surf the net. And I see this video on YouTube, and it's Jim, and I forgot how hysterical Jim was.
Come in.
Hey! What is this, gambling and debauchery?
No, Jim, we're playing to determine who finds the next gig.
Who's this guy?
I'm the manager. I've been here for 5 years.
And why aren't you getting the gigs?
Shut up, Jim.
No, you! I don't know why Jebby hired a manager without asking me. I don't even like him.
The other guys seem skeptical about Daryl being our manager, but I think he's really going to help us a lot. I met him through MySpace about 5-6 years ago. He had like 8,429 friends, and he kept telling me that Seven Flags was special and that we would go far. And I believe he really believes that. I mean, I've been emailing him for 5-6 years, and he got us a good show that was for a good cause at a big learning institution.
Alright, guys, it's time to divvy out the payout from that show you did, whatever it was.
It was a say no to drugs at an elementary school!
Okay, whatever.
Wow, that's a big haul.
Is that a North Carolina quarter?
Yeah, about that. There's going to be a 25% finder's fee, a 25% collector's fee, 25% processing fee, and 15% for bail money. And so you guys can go get that right there. Okay?
Jim just cracks me up. He's great.
Hey Mike, you weren't even at the gig.
I think my dad hates to admit this, but nobody comes to our shows. And I think that Daryl wants to bring more people, but lately it's just been the janitor standing in the back, and the pastor has stopped by until they add the buffet in the other room.
At this point, we just need people. We got to bring them in from the group home. We got to bring them in from the churches. Someone in this band has brought up blackmail to me. We are not above that. We'll dig up dirt on people. We'll dig up people if we have to, okay? Once we dig them up, we'll have to prop them up. That'll be another issue. We'll hire extras if we have to. We just got to do what it takes at this point.
Okay, I think we better practice.
Yeah, you really should.
Mike, you're welcome to hang out with us if you want. Just make yourself at home.
Cool, I'll just stay and watch if that's cool.
It's totally cool.
Well, I'm gonna get going. I left a little token here for you to remember me by and know that I'm always watching. So,
Okay.
good one.
We formed Jebby and the Trees, which became Second Mile, which became Jebby and the Trees Part 2. And somewhere in the middle of all that, Graham was born. Came around right around that time, and that was exciting. And never dreamed he'd replace me, but I'm okay with it, really. Well, it's really good to see Jebby again and the guys. You know, Jebby and I go way back to the early 90s where I used to be his guitar tech because, quite frankly, Jebby has a hard time with his guitar keeping it in tune, and that's where I came in.
I can't believe he said that. I guess we better get Graham back.
Well, it's been hard to get back on my feet after the incident.
Here's to you and the new crusade. Oh.
Craig, this isn't working anymore.
Did it die?
Yeah, it died. I can't hear my vocals anymore.
You know, I have an idea. What if we just try to jump the microphone back to life?
I don't know
The
about
hot on the hot, cold on the cold,
that. I don't
ground
know.
to ground, and hot to hot. Try it, Jimmy.
Okay. Check. Hey, that sounds pretty
Hey, it
good.
worked.
That sounds good. Okay. Let's try it again.
Here's to